When it comes to making money with e-commerce, product is the key. However, if you actually work with the wrong supplier selling bad quality products, your business can be destroyed. And if this is what you're worried about, then keep watching this video. What is up everybody, Fred Lam here, and in today's video, I wanted to actually talk about an important topic when it comes to e-commerce, which is products. After all, if you want to actually build an e-commerce business, whether with Shopify or with Amazon FBA, the product is the key. What you sell, who you work with, and the quality of your products make a significant impact in your business. However, a lot of people are afraid to start their e-commerce business because they are unsure of the quality of the product and the suppliers they are working with. And in this video, I'm going to actually share with you the top 4 criteria to finding winning products, especially on Alibaba.com, and also what you need to pay attention in when it comes to sourcing and selling products online. But before I actually get into this, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're gonna get notified right away. So let's face it, when it comes to sourcing products for your e-commerce business, Alibaba.com is definitely one of the go-tos for you to actually start finding products. However, you don't want to work with every single vendor that you actually find on Alibaba.com. In fact, there are 4 main criteria that we follow when we work with a manufacturer or supplier right on Alibaba.com, and I'm going to share with you exactly what they are so that when you start sourcing your products, you know for a fact that you are going to be selling products that obviously will sell on its own, and most importantly, high quality products. So with that, let's dive right in. Number 1 is the fact that you want to ensure that the products are unique and high quality. After all, if products are already available at a retail store for anyone to buy, chances are for you to actually sell products online, it's going to be next to zero, because people can simply just go down the street and actually buy the product instead of going to your online store to actually purchase from you. Now, when it comes to Alibaba.com, the beauty is that you get to work directly with the manufacturers. And even some of the manufacturers actually holds the patent and innovations to these products. So instead, you can actually work directly with the manufacturer to sell their products before it even actually hits retail. By that time, guess what? You can actually generate the most amount of sales before everyone else starts selling it. However, one most important thing is the quality of the product. You can't just randomly sell anything, and in fact, I've heard a lot of horror stories where people actually choose the wrong vendor and actually sell bad quality products will obviously lead to a lot of chargebacks and refunds. So when it comes to the first criteria, not only do the products need to have a unique aspect to it, number 2 is that these products are obviously high qualities, and you can actually see that all on Alibaba.com. Now, criteria number 2 is simply fast customer service. After all, there are going to be certain questions that your customer may be asking you about your product. And you, when you're either drop shipping or you're just reselling it on Amazon FBA, you may not have seen the product yet, as you've only seen the image or a video about it. And if there are specific questions that you need to get answered, obviously, you need to work with a manufacturer or supplier that has super high response time, so that you know that in case you run into any questions or trouble, you can actually rely on your supplier to actually give you the answer that you need and not make you look stupid in front of your customers. Criteria number 3 is the fact that these vendors and suppliers that you work with are obviously in business for more than 10 years, which ultimately boils down into credibility. At the end of the day, there are always going to be new suppliers and vendors added into the Alibaba.com database. However, one most important thing that you got to understand is that in the beginning, work with suppliers that actually have been with Alibaba for years, and I mean decades. Because at that time, you know that their business is simply running for a long time, they're sustainable, and you are not going to actually run into an issue where eventually the manufacturer or supplier went underwater and you are left hanging without any products to sell. So credibility is massive. After all, if a supplier has been obviously in business for 10 years, you know that they are a trusted partner that you can ultimately work with and to ensure that your business won't get affected at the same time. Now, number 4 is on-time delivery. This is super important because if there are any delays with shipments to your customers or shipment to your FBA listing, and these will actually affect your business. First of all, with drop shipping or e-commerce, you're going to basically have customers complaining and wanting a refund, and you never want that. Number 2, if you are obviously selling on Amazon and you ran out of inventory, guess what? Your ranking will get affected and your listing will get delisted, which will obviously affect your sale. So when it comes to finding the right supplier and vendor for your business, on-time delivery is superbly important. However, now you may raise the question, Fred, look, there are literally thousands and tens of thousands of suppliers on Alibaba.com. Who should I actually work with, especially if I am brand new to this? Well, luckily, I came across Alibaba.com's Elite Partner event, where every single month they actually feature their top 10 suppliers to recommend you to actually start selling their products and sourcing from them. Now, here's the deal. They don't randomly just find any random suppliers to actually feature them. There are certain requirements that they have to follow in order for them to be the verified elite partners during this certain time. So with that, the top 5 requirements are: number 1, they are obviously authentic and holds patents and innovations that other manufacturers don't have. Number 2, their response rate is at least 94% and above. So you know that they respond very rapidly. Number 3, they have on-time delivery to ensure that any products that you buy from them are going to actually be on time, either to your customer or to your warehouse. Number 4, I should say, they're credible and has been in business for more than 10 years. And ultimately, the last is the most important part. They have been obviously vetted by Alibaba directly themselves. And with the Alibaba.com Elite Partner events, not only do you get to actually see the latest innovations of these suppliers, you're going to be rest assured that these suppliers are going to be high quality so that you know for a fact that when you are working with these suppliers, you are ultimately selling the best product, the best customer service, and with the highest quality as well. And in fact, this Elite Partner event is actually hidden on Alibaba.com's website. And I actually leave a link right down below in the video description that you can actually go to. And in fact, let me actually jump over to my computer to actually show you the Elite Partner event right now. Alright, so we're back to my computer right now, and as you can see, again, the link is in the video description right down below, where you will be directed into this hidden link, which talks about the Elite Partner events. And as I said, these are selected partners directly from Alibaba.com. They're not just any random suppliers that you find right inside the entire Alibaba.com platform. So as you can see, once again, they're verified suppliers and authentication. So that means that Alibaba.com actually send people from their company to look at these manufacturers to ensure that they are authentic, and they even have patents and innovations that other suppliers don't have. And you can also see their overall rating is 4.9 out of 5, so you can actually ensure that the quality of the products are at its best. And the important thing is on-time shipping delivery. After all, when it comes to e-commerce, and thanks to Amazon Prime, we need to ensure that customers are getting their product as quickly as possible. Now, the average response rate is 94% and above. Like I said, at the end of the day, there are going to be certain questions about the products that you may not even be aware of that your customers are asking. And now, given that they have a huge response rate, guess what? For you to actually get the answer from your supplier to answer your customers is going to be super fast. And last but not least, average over 10 years of experience. After all, you definitely want to work with suppliers that have decades of experience, because at the end of the day, you're building your business long term, not short term. And you don't want to run into a problem where at the end, when you're starting to have a product that is selling well, then suddenly that product is no longer available because the manufacturer or supplier is not reliable. So again, these are 5 key things in order for an actual partner, or I should say supplier of Alibaba.com, to become an elite partner of theirs. So as you can see, right now it's in the June edition. I expect that there may be a July edition, August, September, and I think that each month they are going to be showcasing different companies as a whole. So you can actually see they are all from different verticals, right? And even home furnitures. Like, listen, I love home furniture shopping. And these products, like especially this couch over here, a 1 plus 2 plus 3 seat, it's like $1,259. This thing can easily sell for a couple $1,000s, right? But again, these are big items, so when it comes to high ticket selling, it's very, very different than anything else. But I'm just sharing with you, like, these are very unique products that you won't really find elsewhere. So again, over 10 different ones for you to choose from, and let's take a look at one of them, right? Rena Pet. High quality pet products. Now, obviously, we do have a cat at home, so we actually shop a lot of pet related products. So let's take a look at this. Now, again, whenever you choose a niche or whatever products you're planning to sell, either on Amazon or on Shopify or on other e-commerce platform, it's always best to be in a niche that you yourself are in. So that for you, when you're looking for products and sourcing from products, not only are you sourcing directly from Alibaba.com Elite Partner Event, where you know they are high quality vendors, but you also want to ensure that these products are not available in retail, like I said earlier in the video. So in here, I'm going to go to all category. You know what? I'll just look specifically for I'll just go all category, and you can actually see all the products that are available. Now, once again, some of these products can be easily found at a local pet store, which we don't want to obviously go after. Now, as I'm going through here, one thing that I absolutely love, that I think that Alibaba.com is actually moving it towards more focus in, is having one-piece order. So now your minimum order quantity is not like before where you gotta order like hundreds. Obviously, the volume comes with price. So the more volume that you sell, the lower it actually gets. But at the end of the day, nowadays, you can actually sell one single unit. So it's possible that dropshippers can actually start using Alibaba.com to actually look at sourcing products and selling it, and eventually branding it as well. So I'm just going through the list over here. So let's say this over here, right? This is a very nice a cat tree house. So cats love to climb things, and in the market right now, everything is pretty boring. But again, if you are into home furnishing, like home decor, and you have a pet, this is actually perfect. I think my family would actually love this product over here. So if you actually go into here, you'll know for a fact that if you take a look, right, this is a very unique cat house. But then again, it's just created like a tree house, so it looks nice as a home decor piece. So as you can see, like, you can see again, 5-star, right? This one has 6+ years, actually 12+ years now, 460,000 transactions. That's crazy. 99% on-time delivery rate. So you know that the product will actually get there on time. So again, like, there's a lot of unique products in here that I don't even see at a retail store, which is amazing. Because again, it piques opportunity into any e-commerce platform that you are obviously selling in. So, and I was actually going through this earlier and I found another, like this product over here. This, I think, is going to be a perfect product, right? We have some very expensive furniture at home, and our cat just loves to just use it as their scratching tool, right? But this is a problem that most cat owner will experience. And this actually solves it, because you can now actually turn your sofa or your furnitures by having this little thingy here for them to actually scratch, right? So I think this is actually a perfect one. They even actually have an entire video for you to actually use. So if you're into Shopify and Facebook ads, there's already your video ad over here. So again, at the end of the day, definitely go check out the Elite Partner event. Now, if you are looking at this right now and it doesn't have any products within your niche, it's fine. I believe they're going to be updating this every single month. So you continuously check back and continuously add different supplier into your contact list, because ultimately, the more suppliers you have access to, the more products you get, the more opportunities you make when it comes to selling products online. So again, check the link below. It's called the Elite Partner Event by Alibaba.com. Awesome. So there you have it. Look, I suspect that Alibaba.com will be updating this every single month so that you can continuously look for new suppliers to work with for your business. And the best part is, some of these products actually have a minimum order quantity of just 1. So that means that if you're drop shipping, this can potentially work. And the products that you find, just like what I did on my computer, are pretty unique that you can't even find at a retail store. So definitely go to the video description right down below to simply click that link and check it out yourself, and even just browse around and see if you can actually start selling products directly with Alibaba.com Elite Partner suppliers to ensure that you are selling the best quality product at the best price and the best customer service. So with that, I'll see you in our next video. Bye now.